Have you ever seriously wondered what it takes to be one of those lifeguards up in the chair? You know, it's a lot more than just being a strong swimmer. So today, we're going to break down the entire journey to becoming a certified lifeguard right here in West Virginia, from the first physical test all the way to landing your first job. Let's dive in.
So, let me ask you something. Are you looking for a job that's more than just a way to pass the time? You know, a role where you learn skills that could literally save a life and make a real difference in your community?
Right. And a job with that kind of responsibility, it should pay well. And this one does. You're typically looking at anywhere from $15 to $21 an hour, depending on where you work and your experience. So it's not just meaningful work, it's financially rewarding too.
But honestly, beyond the paycheck, the real takeaway here is the training. It's about gaining the confidence to be the one person who knows exactly what to do when every single second counts.
Okay, so let's zoom out and look at the big picture, the opportunity itself. Right now, certified lifeguards are in huge demand across West Virginia. So here's what you need to know if you're thinking about becoming one of them.
The need for qualified lifeguards is just massive across the state. And listen, we're not just talking about a summer gig at the local pool. These skills can get you jobs at camps, water parks, even state beaches. It's a role where you really build leadership qualities, you master emergency response, and you find a super direct path to a job that actually fits your life.
All right, let's talk about the first hurdle. Before you even start the official training, you've got to prove you have the basic swimming skills down. Think of this as your first real challenge on the road to certification.
So, do you have what it takes? Let's break it down. First, age. You need to be at least 15 years old by the time the class wraps up. Simple enough. Then, the endurance test, a 300-yard swim, non-stop, using both front crawl and breaststroke. This shows you're efficient in the water. After that, you've got to tread water for 2 whole minutes without using your hands. This proves you've got the leg strength to support someone else. And the grand finale? A timed event. You have 1 minute and 40 seconds to dive down 10 feet, grab a 10-pound brick, and swim it all the way back. It's a serious test of strength and staying calm under pressure.
So once you've passed all that, the real transformation begins. This is the part where you learn the actual techniques and protocols that turn you from just a good swimmer into a professional lifesaver.
And it's a serious commitment. We're talking 26.5 hours of comprehensive, state-approved training. And this isn't just you sitting in a classroom taking notes. It's a deep dive that blends crucial theory with tons of hands-on, in-water practice.
The amount of stuff you'll learn is pretty incredible. You'll be in the pool practicing everything from the right way to enter the water to really complex rescues. You'll learn how to handle someone who's already gone under, how to properly use a backboard for a spinal injury, and maybe one of the most important skills, how to escape from a panicked person who's grabbing onto you. That one is absolutely critical for your own safety. And the training goes way beyond just the water. You become a full-on first responder. You'll get certified in CPR, that's cardiopulmonary resuscitation, and learn how to use an AED, or automated external defibrillator, on adults, kids, and even infants. You'll also master things like using a bag valve mask, or BVM, to help someone breathe and handle major first aid emergencies like controlling severe bleeding or splinting a fracture.
And hey, you don't have to take my word for it. Just listen to what a recent student, Sarah, had to say. She said, "The instructors were amazing. I felt fully prepared. The training was hands-on and realistic." And that's really the whole point, right? To feel like you are truly ready for anything.
Okay, now for the payoff. After all that training, all that hard work, you finally earn your certification, and you are officially ready to land that first job.
So what exactly is this certification? Well, think of it as your official state-approved credential. It's recognized by pools and parks all over West Virginia. It's the piece of paper that proves you've mastered the professional skills to keep people safe, and yeah, it's what gets you in the door and gets you hired.
Your full lifeguard certification is good for 2 full years. After that, you'll take a much shorter recertification course, just to make sure your skills stay sharp and your credentials stay up to date.
And once you have that certification in hand, a whole lot of doors swing open. You could be working on a state park beach patrol, which is a whole different world of open water, or maybe at a country club, a summer camp lake, or even an indoor swim school. Each one offers totally unique challenges and experiences.
But getting that first certification, that's not the end of the line. For a lot of people, it's really just the first step in a super rewarding career path in the world of aquatics.
So, you've got the certification, you've put in some time on the stand, and have some real-world experience. What's the next move? Where do you go from here?
Well, a great way to start climbing that ladder is by taking courses like the Pool Activity Leader Program. These are specifically designed to build on what you already know and get you ready for leadership positions, like becoming an aquatics supervisor or even a program manager at a big facility.
So there you have it. We've walked through the physical tests, the intense training, and the career that could be waiting for you. You've seen the whole path from just being a confident swimmer to becoming a professional rescuer. So I guess there's only one question left. Are you ready to wear the whistle?